Hello my lovelies and welcome to another crafting video. So today I thought that we could do some decorative edge strips. I've got these and I'm sure we've all got loads of cut-offs, haven't we, that we save when we've been sizing some papers up. So I thought we'd use these, and I was restocking my ephemera holders, and after we made one recently, and I'd forgotten all about, I had forgotten all about these lovely stamps from Artie Mays that I must have bought about 6 years ago, the kit for these. And I really like them, and I haven't used them for such a long time, and I thought, well, how can I utilise these instead of just putting them in a corner of an envelope or whatever? How can I utilise these in a different way? And so I thought we'd make some edge strips. And I love all the different colours. Now, I always used to cut the stamps out with the Fiskars scissors. So I've got the Decal Edge scissors. I can't talk today, can I? Decal Edge, they've all got hard names. Decal Edge scissors. But I have recently added to my collection, Varson Creative, a little stamp which I've used for these. I really love all the different colorations, so I thought we would, because it's a long time since I did that video, that series where we did that edging journal. If you've been here a while, let me know if you remember the edging series. I've got some chapter 1 papers stamps here as well, so if you want pretty ones, there. So let's have a go with these first. I've got my glue. I don't know whether I need that because I think I'm going to use my art glitter glue. And excuse me, I seem to have got a frog in my throat the last couple of days. I don't know why. Right, that's quite a plain one. I'm trying to look for some pieces that, oh yes, that one as well. Right, let's have a go with those and see what we can do. And I think it's a matter of I don't know if I've got that the right way up. No, it's that way. So I'm just going to, now the other thing is, do I double back them? Because the thing is, if I'm going to have them on the edge of a page, I've got a little journal here that I've recently made. I've got a plainish page here. Now, if I put that strip down the edge there, and I've got these hanging over, which I think could be a nice effect. But then when we turn the page over, if I don't double back them, they won't look nice, will they? So yeah, I think we'll double back these. I know it'll use quite a few up together, but it doesn't matter, does it really? We can always cut some more out. So I hope you're doing well. It's a bit of a dreary day. We've had some lovely spring sunshine this last few days, but today is a bit dreary. Ideal day to get some crafting in. It's we have a lot of grey days here in the UK in the spring. Some of these you can't tell which is right way up. I don't suppose you're going to stare at them and notice once they're on your page, really. So we will just do double back these. And it's nice, makes a change, because I've sort of been racking my brains to think what we could do with these stamps. Like I say, other than just putting them on decorated postcards. They would make a really nice belly band as well. That's really wonky. That doesn't go at all, but never mind. That's quite decorative, so that's okay. I thought they were all the same size, and obviously they aren't. Yes, we could do some belly bands. The other thing that they'd be useful for, if we do a make some masterboards. Now, I think these would look really lovely on a backdrop of vintage paper masterboard. I think that would look really quite nice and effective. So how are we going to do these? Let's see what we've got then showing on the other side. Not so much that I need to have it more Katie cornered, I think. Oh, I'm getting glue all over. What's the matter with this glue today? Let's wipe it on there. Yes, and that'll still look decorative on the other side, so that's good. You could ink round the edges as well if you wanted to. I'm not bothered about inking. Yes, like that. What colour haven't we had? Well, we've got that blue one here, haven't we? I think I like that side better, actually. The only thing is, if you're using your art glitter glue for this, you know how quickly it dries, so you've got to be pretty confident in your placement of these. The bird flying the right way. Oh, good morning, Nelson. Might be the postie. He does bark funny these days. Of course, it's spring. The squirrels are out in force next door, in the little wooded area next door. So it's been his best guard dog. Right, look at that, like that. That's going to go nice. We'll just do one more with these, and then we'll have a look at some of the some other bits and bobs that I've got in here that I've already made into stamps. Now, because it's an edge strip, I'm concentrating on putting it, you could do it to the left or the right, depending on which side of your page you want to do it on. But then we'll do a belly band where we've got them more central, I think. Oh, I've already got that stuck. think in that series we did some nice butterflies down the strips as well, which were really effective. I think I might have to bring that series back and do a new journal with that. Let me know if that's something you fancy. Move that up there, because otherwise we're going to have the same colours together. Got a nice gold one here. There, and have we got two of these left? Yes. Put that on there. Right, so that's 2 edgings. Shall we see, that one would be a nice edging one, so I don't want to use that one. That's pretty as well, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got here. So if you're wanting some that are a bit more pretty and decorative, chapter 1 always have some lovely digital pieces. Right, let's just going to glue down the middle. Just a matter of just looking at what you think will go nice next to each other. Leave a bit of a gap in between. Because I always think that sets it off nice then. Right, what else have we got? Yeah, we'll put that down because that matches the tree. Not that it's a chandelier, but it's similar colorations. Sorry, I think the table's shaking. And we'll have a bit of pop of red at the bottom like the top. They're easy to make once you get going, and if you've got your stamp pieces already cut out. Let's see what else we've got in my little. It's another one of them. Oh, there's a little butterfly just fluttered out at me there. They're different ones. So let's start with that. This edging from Vase and Creative, I mean, they tend to be my favourite punchers nowadays. They've got a really lovely edge. It's like a square stamped edge, which I think looks nice for a change. little bit of green there. And we'll finish that one off with a butterfly. Okay. And then this one could put some of these going down. I think I put this further on the page, so this isn't hanging over the hanging over when you turn the page over. It's still going to be on our page. So really, any scraps, oh, do excuse me, coughing. Any scraps that you've got left over, if you've got one of those stamp punchers, it's a good one to have. And as I say, I've only just got mine after all these years, but it's really useful to have because there's a lot of things you can. Now you could even cut this up as well if you didn't want such a long one. These are from My Porch Prints, these ones. Okay. Right then, let's have a look how these are going to look in our book. I may as well, let's bring our book in and have a look where we're going to put them. So we did have a plain, we had that one, didn't we? Now, that one I think is going to be nice on there. Just let me trim that down a little bit. And there's something you can do as a mass make, I think. You could get loads in your stash ready. I think my glues wants refilling. Okay. Some of that sticking out, so that looks lovely, doesn't it? I really like that. It's just really done something for that page, and then we've just got a little little edge showing there. Now on here you could, no, I think I like that. Now the other thing I thought with this is we could create a little tuck spot, couldn't we? So I'm just going to glue halfway. And then we've got a little tuck spot. Making sure that they're on the page because I'm part of the decoration. Oops, that's a bit wonky. There we go. And we can always put, let's see if we've got a little card. We have, see, little tuck spot. So that's number 2 idea. Let's see. I think that with a bit of brown will look nice on there. Now the other thing is you can have it as a belly band if you want. So I'm just going to turn the edges down a bit, because with belly bands I like to give them a little bit of strength at the end, you know, because that's going to be under quite a bit of pressure. So this one will turn into a belly band. Make sure I put it on the right way around. There we go. Of course, put that in there, look. There's your belly band. Got 2 left. So let's go nearer the back. Now then, I'm just going to trim it down a little bit. That's better. Okay. I've forgotten now how much fun it is doing these different edgings. So yeah, we'll definitely I'll have to re-watch that series and let's see what else we could come up with. I really enjoyed doing that. I've still got them actually. I didn't sell them. I couldn't part with them because I had so much fun doing them. So that's lovely on there. Let's see where yes, Nelson's got, now he's finished woofing, he's got his dental chew now. He's throwing it round the room, trying to attract my attention while I'm in the middle of filming. They're just like children, aren't they? You know, as soon as you start doing anything, they always want something or come and annoy you. Yeah, dogs are no different. Are you, Nelson? Hey? He says, I'm not, Mum. Oh, look how lovely that looks there. Right then. Well, how quick and easy was that? Oh, just one more little snippet here. And I'll tell you what that could be, that we could use that as a tab. So how many different uses now have we got out of just doing those edgings? Great fun. Right, so, oh yeah, and you can see them, look, just giving a little bit of an edge. And I know they're sticking out beyond, but I don't mind that. So we have that one there. We have that side tuck there. We have a belly band there. We have our tab there. And we have our side decoration with overhanging stamps there. Lovely. Right then, thank you so much for joining me. A nice quick and easy one today. Why don't you give those a go? And I think I'm going to make a few more for my stash while I'm at it. So take care out there. Bye for now.